Today, guys, I'm going to be showing you the top 5 no bloom loadouts you need to be using right now here in Battlefield 6. Now, the loadouts I'm about to show you are the easiest weapons to use. They have the most accuracy, no bloom. You are going to be a better player with these loadouts. You're going to get higher kill games and increase your KD. So if you guys are new and find this video help you out in any way, make sure that like button, subscribe to the channel with notifications on, and let's get into it. So now, jumping into our first no bloom loadout here in Battlefield 6, we have the PW5A3 SMG, aka the MP5. Now, this is one of the easiest weapons to use. Very smooth weapon, really easy to control, and this is still also one of the most used weapons in the game still. Now, for my build, we are going to start with the muzzle here and add on the long suppressor. We've taken away the in-world spotting, which I say all the time. That is the most thing that you die to in this game. Having that huge dot on the top of your head when firing, you stick out really bad. So you're going to die all the time if you're not running a suppressor or the flash hider. But also with the suppressor here, the long suppressor, it's going to reduce the recoil buildup and improve recoil recovery. So overall, we're more stealthy, no more in-world spotting, the weapon's more smooth, it's more calm when firing. This is going to be a great attachment. Now, for my barrel next, we are going to add on the 245mm custom barrel. This is a must-have attachment on the MP5. Faster bullet velocity, faster aim down sight speed. We need this attachment. I am telling you, this attachment is a must-have on this SMG. Now, going down to my underbarrel here, we are going to go ahead and throw on the folding stubby grip. This is slightly going to reduce recoil, but we're also getting that faster aim down sight speed. We are getting better precision, so our bullets are more accurate when firing this weapon, which is really nice. So adding this on is going to help the weapon be more calm. It's going to help it be more smooth and also more accurate, and also have faster aim down sight speed, which is really nice. Now, for my magazine, we are going to keep the standard 30 round mag on. Trust me, just keep that on there. We are going to go up to the ergonomic and throw on the improved mag catch for a faster reload time. I like how the fast reload time is on this weapon. Now, for my optic here, I'm going to go with the iron sights. They are very clean. Now, if you want to, you can add a different optic on. Use one of the 10 points if you really want to. For my build, though, I do like the iron sights, and if I'm using the MP5 just in general, I am always using the iron sights, so we're never going to change that. And then we're going to go to the right accessory here, and you can add on the 5MW laser, the 50MW laser. It really just depends on how you want to do this build, and it definitely depends if you're running an optic or if you want to change anything else on this build that you prefer. Go ahead and do that, but I would just go ahead and throw that 5MW laser on just because 54 hip fire is pretty good. But again, this MP5 is one of the most used SMGs in the game still, and it has no bloom. If you need help with anything on Battlefield 6, U4GM has you covered. They offer legit and fast services such as leveling up your guns and account and helping you with any hard challenges in the game. On their website, they also sell XP codes, rare skins, and items that you can buy, and you can go use code PARA for 5% off. Now, for our next weapon here, we have the SOAR 300 SC Carbine. Now, this is also another weapon that's super easy to use. The damage is great. The time to kill is good in any gunfight you get into. This is also a weapon that you're going to want to use here in Battlefield 6 Season 1. Now, for this build, we are going to start with the muzzle again and add on the standard suppressor. This is going to keep us more of a ghost, just staying quiet on the map. It's going to be very difficult for people to find us on the map. They can't pinpoint us, but also the in-world spotting is going away. Again, you die more to in-world spotting than you do anything here in Battlefield 6, so adding on this suppressor is going to help you stay alive a lot longer. Now, for my barrel, we are going to add on the 10.5-inch custom barrel, faster bullet velocity, faster transition to our aim down sight speed. This barrel is going to make this carbine so much better to use in any gunfight we get into. Up close, long range, it does not matter. We do have that upper hand with our bullet traveling faster to hit our targets quicker. For the underbarrel here, we are going to add on the fold angle grip. We get better precision, better control, better mobility, and faster aim down sight speed. This weapon's already good. This attachment here is going to make this weapon 100 times better. Our bullets are more accurate. The weapon's a lot easier to control. It's already easy. It's going to be a lot easier. We're moving faster around the map, and we have faster aim down sight speed. You can't beat that at all. Make sure you have on the fold angled grip. For the magazine, we are going to add only 30 round fast mag. This drops our reload time under 2 seconds, which is nice. And with the time to kill being fast, you don't have to reload all the time, but if you have to, it is very quick and you can get back into action. Now, we are going to go up here to the optic here next and add on the ROM 1.75 times optic. This is the cleanest, the best one to use in the game right now. You can see up close. If you need to snap onto different targets, you can do that. It's very easy to see out of, but also in those medium ranges to longer ranges, you can see very clear as well. I think this is the best optic here in multiplayer. And then we're going to go to the top accessory and add on the 5MW green laser. The hipfire is already good on this weapon. We are going to make it better though with the 5MW green laser, so go ahead and throw this on. I don't see why a lot of people don't use this weapon. It is really good with this build. It just makes it a whole lot better. Now going into weapon number 3, we have the DRS IAR LMG. Now right now this is the most used weapon in the game, both in the Battle Royale and in multiplayer. This thing is an absolute monster. Now for this build, we are going to start with the muzzle here and add on the standard suppressor. The only thing that we're worried about is being a ghost on the map. It's going to be very difficult for people to find us, and also we are taking away that in-world spotting. We're getting more kills, we're dying less, which is awesome with the best gun in the game right now. Add on the suppressor. For the barrel, we are going to add on the 20-inch LE barrel. This is going to help with bullet velocity and a faster transition into our aim down sight speed. We're more aggressive, our bullets are traveling faster, and hit our targets quicker. This is going to help this weapon so much in any gunfight we get into. We have that upper hand because of our faster bullet velocity. Now for my underbarrel here, we definitely want to add on the full angle grip. Better precision, better control, better mobility, faster aim down sight speed. You gotta have on the full angle grip, have the faster aim down sight speed, just because it is going to fit in with most of the LMGs now with a faster build, and also most assault rifles that have a 250 millisecond aim down sight speed. We want to be able to be aggressive, but also if you want to play slow, take your gunfights to longer ranges, you're going to be able to do that. The only reason why we're adding this on is if we need to be aggressive, this attachment is going to help. Now for my magazine, we are going to add only 30 round fast mag. If we have to reload, it is very quick. We can quickly get back into action. The time to kill is very quick on this weapon, so adding this on is going to help out a lot. And then we are going to go up here to the optic here and add on the best attachment in my opinion here in the game, which is the Gamma 1.5 times thermal optic. Now you can see through trees, bushes, rubbles, a little bit of smoke. It can't be too heavy, but you can see a little bit. If the smoke is really heavy, you are going to still see an outline of them, but it is very difficult to see. But I'm telling you guys, the Gamma 1.5 time optic is an absolute cheat code, and you need to have this on. But again, the DRS LMG is the most used gun in the game. Use this build, I promise you are going to love it a lot more. Now going into weapon number 4, we have the M4A1 carbine. Everyone loves this weapon still. This will probably be one of the most used weapons throughout all of Battlefield 6. You know, going into the next year or so, this is still going to be one of those weapons everyone uses. But for this build, we are going to start with the muzzle and add on the long suppressor. We're going to calm that recoil build up. We're going to make that recoil recovery better. The in-world spotting is going away. Overall, this is going to be a great way to start off this M4A1 build. For the barrel, add on the carbine barrel, the 14.5 inch barrel. Faster bullet velocity, faster aim down sight speed. You're more aggressive. You have that upper hand in any gunfight we get into. Faster fire rate, faster bullet velocity. It's really hard to beat that combo in this game. Now for my underbarrel here, we are going to make this weapon very calm and more smooth here with the classic vertical grip. Our bullets are more accurate when firing. We do get more control. This weapon isn't going to move whatsoever, which is super awesome. So adding this on is going to help this weapon just be very smooth. You can take your gunfights to any range. You are going to be hitting your shots. For the magazine, add only 30 round fast mag for a faster reload time. It is going to drop down under 2 seconds. Now with how fast the M4A1 time to kill is, that's why I'm not going with a larger mag. I would just rather reload all the time and have a faster reload, which is going to be nice. For the ergonomic, we are going to add on the mag catch for a much faster reload time, which is under 1.9 seconds now, which is very quick. And then for my iron sights here, or the optic here, I am going to be running the iron sights. They're super clean. I think we can all agree they are very clean. They're super easy to see out of, and if I'm aimed down sights and I see multiple people, I can snap onto all my different targets if they're all looking at me, so that is going to come in handy. But again, the M4A1 is one of the best weapons in the game, one of the most used weapons in the game. It has no bloom. Copy this build down. And then jumping into our final weapon in today's video, we have the AK-205 carbine. Now, I'm telling you guys right now, this is the easiest weapon to use in this game. No recoil, super accurate, it doesn't move whatsoever, has no bloom. This is a weapon you need to level up and use right away. For my build, we are going to make this thing an absolute laser beam. We are going to add only long suppressor for attach number 1, reduce the recoil buildup, improve recoil recovery, in-world spotting's going away. This is a nice stealthy build. It is going to be impossible for people to find us, and we have that no in-world spotting, which is going to help us stay alive a lot longer. For my barrel, we are going to keep the factory barrel on, the 314 millimeter, faster aim down sight speed, which is very nice. Now for my underbarrel here, we are going to add on the full angle grip for faster aim down sight speed. We get better mobility, better control, better precision. The weapon's already good. We just made it 100 million times better. The bullets are super accurate. Any gunfight you get into, the bullets are hitting your target. The weapon doesn't move whatsoever, has no recoil. You move faster on the map, faster aim down sight speed. This attachment is going to make this weapon very easy to use. Make sure you have the full angle grip on. Now, for my magazine, we are going to add only 36 round mag for a larger mag size. Now, I know the damage is only 20, but with how accurate this weapon is, you're hitting all of your bullets. The time to kill is actually very quick. Any gunfight you get into, if it's up close, if it's long range, it does not matter. Have on the larger mag. Now, for our bullets, I don't really do this too often, but the polymer cases are very nice on this weapon. I like to pre-aim into my gunfights a lot, so if I'm already pre-aiming, I'm ready for the gunfights, I'm going to win those gunfights a lot more. So adding on the polymer cases is going to help out a lot, just pre-aiming into our gunfights and just always being ready for gunfights, always aim down sights. For my ergonomic, we are going to add on the mag catch for a faster reload time. The reload isn't too fast, but it's not too slow, so it's all right. And then we are going to go to the optic here and add on the ROM 1.75 times optic. Again, I think this is the best optic to use in the game. Up close, long range, it doesn't matter. You're seeing everything, and I just think it's a very clean, good optic to use. But right now, these are the top 5 no bloom loadouts you need to be using right now here in Battlefield 6 Season 1. Try all of the builds out. Let me know in the comments what was your favorite build. You can use both these builds on console, on PC. Gotta tell y'all that. Don't worry about it. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope these loadouts helped you. As always, if they did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel with notifications on, and I'll see y'all in the next one.